Southern Railfan is the place for amazing videos of all types of trains. Southern Railfan, subscribe today.
Okie doke, Southern Rail fans, we've got our first addition to the Train Tracker 2000. We've got a Uniden BC355N scanner. That's the 800 megahertz mobile police scanner. And we also picked up a Uniden 15 watt speaker, BC15, that goes with this. The speaker that's in the scanner works fine, but one other thing I need to get for the Train Tracker 2000 is an air conditioning compressor. I've got it on order. So for a while we're going to be running air conditioning the old 260, if you know what I mean. So it's going to be causing a lot of wind noise. So I picked up the scanner speaker there. They also make a BC8 or BC7, I guess it would be, a 7-watt speaker. But I thought, for another $10, I'll just get the 15-watt speaker. So let's open this up and see what's inside. Okie doke, we'll first open up the speaker. I've already got the top of the box open because I'm trying to do this with one hand. Kind of shake this out. Something else in the bottom there is probably the mount. Shake it, yep. It is the bell bracket mount. So the box comes with that bell bracket mount and the speaker. I think it has, I'm trying to stay out of the light with my big head, and trying to see if it had how many feet of cable it has with it. The box does not say, but I'd say it's probably at least 8 foot of cable there, and a little unit in there with the Bearcat claw in there. That's pretty nice. Alrighty, let's look at the scanner. Okie doke. Once we opened the box out, we slid this inner box out, and it has, of course, the manual there with it, and this is the actual scanner itself in here. Plastic container there, the bag that it's in. And over here is the accessory pouch. This is a direct wire, and that's what we'll be using on the Train Tracker 2000. We'll show that here in a little bit. This is a temporary antenna. This is, you can plug that in the back of the scanner and run this up with the suction cups and just stick this antenna on your glass on the inside of your car. Works fair. You're not going to get a great distance with that. This is a cigarette lighter plug, or power accessory plug. I don't think they call them cigarette lighters anymore, but that'll work in the back of the scanner. That is the 2 twist-in mounts for the bell bracket, which we will definitely be using with our mount. This is an inside your house antenna. If you want to use this scanner as like a base station, it telescopes out there. And this is a 120 to 12 volt power supply that you can plug into the wall. Once again, if you're wanting to use this as a base station. So that's what all comes with this scanner. So we're going to move out to the Train Tracker 2000 and mount this up. Okie doke, I took the speaker bell bracket and mounted it on the B post. This is the post in between the driver's door and the rear door. And I'm going to just put those side screws in there for that speaker. And then I'm going to run the speaker wire down this channel, down the A post, and underneath the dash over to where we're going to mount the scanner. So I'll get that done now. Okie doke, I've got the bail bracket for the scanner out, and I think I'm going to mount it right here, kind of up above the, get out of the way of the light here. Let's do this. There we go. Kind of up above the gas pedal, off to the right of the steering column. And I want to do that for two different reasons. One, it'll be easy to reach down and easy to just kind of glance down at it and see what channel it's on while I'm traveling. And it also kind of hides it a little bit from the driver's side. If somebody were to come by and, you know, look in the window and want to decide they want my scanner more than I do. So that's probably where I'm going to mount it, right there, and make sure the wiring matches up and everything. So I will do that now. Okay, before we get to everything in the final mount, we're going to program the scanner, and I found it easier to use the household plug to program the scanner with. So the first thing you'll need to do is turn it on. Okay, once we've got it on, we'll mash search and then band. And you want to scroll up till you find the band that you're wanting to program. And most railroad frequencies are going to be between 148 and 174. So we found that, so we'll mash hold. And then we'll scroll up to find the channel that we want. And our first one that we're going to put in is a CSX channel, would be 161.100. So we'll hold this up button till we get to where we want to be. Pretty easy to program. It's at 157. Well, I guess you could see that. We'll slow down a little bit. There is 161.100. We'll program. And then you can hit private and it'll go to scanning, and our first channel is 161.100. And you can continue to do that for whatever frequencies you want to put in. You can go on several websites and we'll come up with the frequencies for what you want to scan of the railroads in your area. Okie doke, we got our scanner mounted and our speaker mounted, and everything's good on the inside. And now we're going to talk just a little bit about antennas. Okay, this is the antenna type that I use for the Train Tracker 2000, and I bought two used ones from the flea market. So your new scanner, if you win, will come with a used antenna. But what I want to touch base with, you can use about any type of antenna you want. You want to keep it between 12 and 18 inches. You don't need a real big long one. The longer you get, it may even cause you some problems. But you do want to make sure that it has a BCN plug type. A BCN plug type. Okay, and as always, anything we add to the Train Tracker 2000, we're going to give it to you. So we're going to give away this scanner and the speaker All you have to do is email me your mailing address. My email will be down there in the description, the peavinecompany@yahoo.com. Email me your mailing address and put something in the subject line like scanner giveaway or Southern Rail Fan giveaway or something, because I use that email for my other business stuff, so I need to be able to tell that apart. And what we'll do is I have a program on my computer. After a certain amount of time, say a week, 2 weeks, something like that, we'll just do a week. We'll put in everybody's name that replied and let the computer pick it out, and then no charge to you, we'll mail you your BC355N and BC15 speaker.